Gorilla Tag City map. We all know it and we've all been in it, but don't you think it's getting a bit old? In this video, I'm going to be talking about how it should have a revamp with the guest of this video, my sister. The camera's there.
Oh, hi.
So, as you know, City is where all the cosmetics belong, and where you buy all of them, like this, and this. But the City map has been out for like a year now, more than a year, and the City is one of the only maps that hasn't been revamped. Obviously, Forest hasn't, but that doesn't matter, because that Forest doesn't count, okay? Because Forest is the first map. Everyone's gonna get upset if they revamp it. And as you know by now, almost every week or two, there's a flashback. And there's gonna end up being a lot of flashbacks, because that'll come in years. There's gonna be a lot of updates, including the updates even from 2021. So eventually, we'll have like 6, if the game's still going, we'll eventually have 6 flashbacks or more, or, you know, that was an example, in the City. And that means there'll be barely any room. And as you can tell, City is getting pretty full up already. So over here, you have the Valentine's flashback from like all the years. I don't know. I think so. We have these just randomly in the middle, which honestly, they could put them somewhere else. There's like stuff up there. You have all of these, the 2024 Valentine's. Up here, you have loads of cosmetics. The winter like the second winter flashback. You have all of the hockey cosmetics, you have the umbrella, and yes, they could use the 3rd floor, but honestly I don't think they will, because the golden hat is here and it's a secret, you know, like why would they put cosmetics around a secret? It's just not making a secret then, is it? So many people do think they could use these, but honestly it's just not enough space. Like obviously they can put them like cosmetics in one of these, but people won't see them. So that's probably why they're putting them there. So this is why people think there should be a revamp of City. But if City did have a revamp, there's a lot of places in City that would have to have a revamp as well, kind of. So with competitive... Hello?
Can I have a ticket to competitive?
A ticket to competitive. Here you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anyways, so competitive I haven't even completed it. Competitive does need a revamp because, let's be honest, anyone can do it at this point. I mean, my sister can't, but you know, it doesn't matter. And there's so many skips like this one. Oh, I missed. There's a couple of skips that you can do, like this one, and you can just skip half of the course, and then you can easily get to the end and press the button and get competitive, which isn't really that good, because then that results in loads of little kids in the competitive queue, which isn't good. And also, there's 2 other maps that don't have to have a revamp, but they're gonna have to be moved, which might be a problem. So firstly, we have mountains, and this might be a problem because the developers have had it in the same place this whole time since it came out. What do you think about that as well?
It's gonna be like different because it's just not gonna be mountains without the entrance being there, since it's been there the whole time.
Exactly, that's not what I was going for, but you tried. But yeah, they would have to move the entrance, and that would result, I mean, well, they don't have to move the entrance, but if they leave the entrance in the same place, they're gonna have to shape the city to go to this exact area. And then we also have, oh, I hit the pole. And then we also have basement. So as we all know, basement doesn't really get used. Obviously, it got used like the other update with this, but then they kind of just left this to worry about other updates. But that goes back to the mountains entrance. They would have to probably move this as well, which wouldn't be that big of a deal because basement isn't that big. Why is it? What the hell? It just opened again. But basement isn't that big, so it wouldn't really matter if they moved it. Hold on, let me just explain real quick. So if you're watching this and you're like, why are you on about moving the maps? If you move mountains, for example, over there, it would collide with forest. And that's not good, is it? So yeah. But some good things with a revamp could be new default cosmetics.
So these cosmetics behind me, they're the default ones, and if they added new ones, it would be cool. Like if they brought back the yellow sun hat.
But the yellow sun hat was early access.
Oh, wait.
But they won't bring back the yellow sun hat because it was early access. Nice thinking.
Can we not put that in video? Like, no.
We're putting that in the video. Shush.
No!
To add on to what my sister was saying, with a City revamp, they could bring some more cosmetics, if you didn't quite understand my sister. So a cosmetic idea that I think would be pretty cool is a watermelon hat. So ages ago, there was a watermelon hat leaked in the files, and it was in the shape of the coconut hat. Basically, it was just a retextured coconut. So what I think would be cool is if they brought that into the game, because a lot of people, I think, wanted to buy it, so yeah. Also in the City Revamp, they could change how this works. So if you didn't know, when you go to select loads of cosmetics, it makes the cart full. And then if you go to try on the cosmetics, you can try all the ones you just selected on, but then you have to go all the way back and select the ones that got deselected or you haven't selected yet. So what? Wait, I need to take this off. Hold on. So what I think... Get this part off me. So what I think Gorilla Tag needs is a page system to this. So all they have to do is add 2 buttons around here saying page 1 and page 2 with arrows, and you can flip the pages and then the cosmetics are in there. So all of these are selected and then you press a button, page 2, and then the others are there. It needs it, okay? And I think you all can agree. Another thing they could do, which honestly I don't really think they should do, but who knows, is other ways to get shiny rocks. So what they could do is add quests, and each day you get a daily quest, and if you complete it, for example, you get an extra 100 shiny rocks. So these quests could be get 20 tags or 5 tags and you earn a certain amount of shiny rocks. But honestly, a lot of people would probably hate this and they'll probably cheat it. So I don't know how this would work, but if you have different ideas how that would work, put it in the comments. But my sister probably doesn't need it because she doesn't have much shiny rocks, and if she could do quests to get them, it would make her life a lot easier. Isn't that right, Isabel?
Yeah.
Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here. If you have any more ideas about city revamps, leave them in the comments. I do just want to say, I have a code that I'm going to join every single day now, and it's code CyberSurge, right there. Code CyberSurge. Because I want to play more Gorilla Tag, and if one of you guys are in the code and I can meet you, that'll be pretty fun. So if you want to meet me, I'll be in the code CyberSurge at least once a day, hopefully. So if you want to try and meet me, join the code once a day, see if I'm in there. If I'm not, try again, I guess. What do you think about that, Isabel?
It's a very good idea.
Anyways, yes, I'm going to end the video here. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Say bye!